You want actual music in the stream?
Well, yeah, they deserve it.
Nah. Let's fuck are you? Oh, you're just not in yet.
I'm about to log in, yeah.
Fucking dumbass. Should have logged in before you started streaming.
Now, as long as
Now
I
we
have
gotta
the
wait
game...
for 51 people in queue.
Oh, that's fun.
What?
I said, oh, that's fun.
I mean, how many people do you have in front of you in the queue?
29.
Okay.
And I forgot I was still dressed as Hildebrand with Godbert's sunglasses. I did forget about that. Make that transparent again.
Don't call it a comeback.
I'm calling what?
Don't call it a comeback. Okay, I won't. Oh yeah, let's just, I want to see something real quick.
See.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So, about to finish that one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the, I think this is probably the shortest hildy quest we get. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing.
Exit room.
Did you go to the broom?
What?
Did you go to the broom? Or you went to the ground? Oh, you just left. Okay, you just left the ground. Yeah, no problem. You could just fucking teleport there to the right there. That's where the guy's at.
I mean, I left the hotel room, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, just go to the nearest Ethernet shard and teleport to the Ethernet Plaza.
Yeah. Well, somebody's Pokeball deathing.
They gotta get got.
Right, I'm here.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm keeping the hat.
Yes, keep the hat.
I was about to turn the hat off. I was like, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm keeping that.
Keep it.
It looks ridiculous, and I love it.
That just means it's perfect.
Yeah. All right. There I go.
Fury, take me, that man. Ah, Cyril. Lidar. I suppose you've heard the news then, that Inspector Hildebrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged no more than an eccentric curiosity.
That sounds like him, yeah.
Yeah, that definitely fits him to a T. If you are looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's knows where with that mammoth in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition was concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the Dusk's vigil. Sickness which has since been purged.
I see what you did there. Fucking
What's
memeing
that?
bastards. Sickness must be purged! There's a lot of lines from that dungeon which are memes.
Okay.
Like, sickness must be purged. Fun fact, they actually... during COVID they made a meme that meme resurfaced.
So it would seem that
Sir Sheriff, what is your view on this COVID disease? Sickness must be purged.
For now, I have no doubt that the inspector will turn up again like a bad guild, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow. Yes, but also no.
Where does that come from? Like a bad penny? Where the fuck does that come from?
Idea. I have no idea. Oh, cutscene.
The fucking cope one again.
God, Bert. NGG.
So you expected. Does Nashi have something to say after this? Nope. Oh, there you are. Sierra must once more enter into a world he does not quite understand. Ain't that the fucking truth?
Or Seer.
Nah.
Yeah. A little bit of saliva went down the wrong pipe that time.
Well, learn how to swallow properly.
Yeah. Don't mind me, just failing to live correctly. I pray this day finds you well, Cyril, Vidal. Or at least better than it finds me. It seems I have no choice but to seek out that inspector and convince him to surrender up his mammoth to me.
Why?
'Twas unearthed under most suspicious circumstances, after all. Who could say what secrets or heresy it might hold? You are seriously stuck on that heresy thing. Therefore, the Inquisition will conduct a thorough inspection, and if needs be, it needs must, destroy it. Leave Gigi alone. Given his affinity for the contraption, I fear the inspector may not be amenable to my request. Nevertheless, he must be made to see that it is in the interest of public safety. Would you be willing to help me persuade him?
I'll join along because it's more hildy stuff.
Yeah. You may be praised. At least you have seen reason. Let us pray he will as well. I am given to understand that while the inspector and his assistant have been wandering all over the same, with the mammoth in tow, they often frequent the gazebo near Fortone Manor. With any luck, they will be there now.
I don't know. I hear gazebos are quite dangerous. Yes.
That's what I was about to ask.
Let's use this fucking Ethernet. The last vigil. The last bingus.
Garbo's not here for bingus, so...
Where are you going?
I saw a MSQ in my mind. It was like, okay, so that's where I need to go next. But I forgot we're doing hildy.
You. Why are you here?
That's a good question. Why are you here?
Gigi!
Hello, Nashu.
To the very nice pinnacle of the heavens. Sorry, to the very pinnacle of the heavens. Isn't she adorable? Is it a she now?
Is it? It's an automaton, so it can be whatever gender it desires.
If it desires any gender at all.
Yeah. It could identify as a freaking bolt for all I care. I wouldn't care.
Verily, we shall scour all of creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the answers we seek. Every day shall be filled with grand adventures, a stuff of fairy tales and legends. Huzzah! A grand adventure in the deepest pit of the seven hells. Just so. Such is the creed of Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. I instinctively did like a half, like, flex pose.
He is mimicking, and I love it.
Yes. Well posed, Gigi. Well posed. I dare say you have the potential to be an exemplary inspector someday.
Right, that's enough of that. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine, that's a mouthful, I hereby command you to surrender the mammoth suspected heretical origin to my custody.
Right.
Sir?
Why, hello there, Bidar, Cyril, and Inquisitor Seer, ever the jester. Accusing poor Gigi of being a clockwork heretic, when 'tis plain that he is merely a precocious young lad. Oh, there you go again, confusing the poor girl. As if those big, beautiful, boxy eyes weren't the soul of femininity. I mean, why don't we just let Gigi decide for themselves what pronouns they want to use?
Yeah.
Mashu, please. Will you not witness the magnificent display of Mandevillian masculinity man moments ago? Bidar looking to Zero. Right, I almost forgot. They don't listen. That's because you haven't been taught any. She needs a... sorry. That's because you haven't taught her any better. She needs a proper role model to show her what's what. Gigi's being adorable, as usual.
Gigi is just having fun.
Gigi
is being
precious.
part of it. Yes.
Who's this?
Is that,
I don't know.
Well, the former Lord Fortome at this point.
Mr. Melrius? Inspector Seer? Cyril? What is all this commotion? We can hear you from the courtyard. Oh, it is, yes.
Yep, I know. Oh, Lord Edmund, my sincerest apologies for the disturbance. I am come to seize his mammoth on behalf of the Inquisition, a fact which I clearly explained to the inspector before you arrived.
Do you have a warrant?
At which point, they set to bickering about the contraption's gender.
Actually, yeah. Do you have a warrant? That... Oh god, I need this in just in the D&D that's just like, just... Do you have a warrant? What the fuck's a warrant? What say you, my lord? Do you think Gigi is a boy or a girl? Oh my god! Just clearly a strapping young lad, no?
Fury, take me, not you two.
I love how...
We're gone mad.
I love how we're all talking about the gender of the thing. It's like, and then she's just... Bidar and Skiro, the voices of reason, but like a different kind of reason. Let Gigi decide for themselves what gender they want to use. What pronouns they want to use.
And Seer is literally just like, can I please take this and question it for heresy? Because for some reason I am obsessed with finding heresy.
I mean,
fine.
to be fair, the Inquisitorius is all that Seer is now.
Yeah.
And now without heretics to question, you know.
Again, it's not them being disbanded, their view is being angled in a different direction.
Yeah, like the heretics are no longer like a threat anymore.
Yeah. If anything, they're not really heretics anymore.
Well, to be fair, this also does take place during 3.1, so technically there are probably some heretics that are still siding with Nidhogg.
Yeah, fair. Fine, but even supposing that this Gigi is a real boy, you cannot deny that the circumstances of his recovery
bullshit.
and miraculous resuscitation were most unusual. He cannot be suffered to roam the city with impunity until the Inquisition has determined he is not a threat.
Sia, have you never heard of a little thing called percussive maintenance? Sometimes you just gotta give a device a good smack and it starts working again.
Yeah, sometimes that's just how it is.
I beg your pardon. Miraculous resuscitation? I would just say that a bit of percussive maintenance happened and the mammoth started working again. I see. Then until such time as Gigi recovers his memory, mayhap it would be best if you adopted him as a ward of House Mandir. I will even stand as witness here and now, if you wish.
I wonder how not.
How do you fall asleep so easily? How the fuck do you do that? I am so.
I wonder if he has like a case of narcolepsy.
I'm like half jealous of that. I cannot fall asleep for shit. I am like a notoriously light sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
Adopt? Then that would make me Gigi's father?
Or sibling.
Doubtless the Inquisition. Doubtless the Inquisition would think better of taking any action which might threaten the cordial relationship between our two houses. Yes, of course. I'll do it. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby grant this child the patronage of House Manderville. Diddy. Papa Hildy.
Oh, that's cute.
Inspector's finally become your father. It's so beautiful. Quite. Now that you need no longer fear the Inquisition, you are free to show Gigi more of our fair city. Indeed, I strongly encourage you to do so. Mayhap, by the grace of the Furies, something will jog his memory.
I love how Sear's just frozen there. It's like, what the fuck just happened?
It's like, why? Well, welcome to Hildebrand Shenanigans.
Yes. Even Edmund takes part in this shenaniganery.
Thank you, Lord Edmund. I shall not forget this kindness. Come, my faithful assistant, my beloved son, we must away.
Oh, Elodie, I would not presume to question your grand design, but confound it all. Well, mayhap I cannot detain the mammoth, but I'm still within my rights to observe the blasted thing.
Okay, yeah, just watch and determine for yourself if it's,
yeah, a threat or not.
Hang on. Sorry, my mouth is full of pizza. Lord Godwit would be pleased to hear that his son is as hale and healthy as ever. Not that I would have presumed to meddle on another father's behalf. And certainly not without consent.
Yep. Pleasant days, Edmund.
Have a good one. New. He's zooming. Fuck. Whee! Ow. Judging by the the size of their estate. Their wealth rival House Vanderbilt. Cool, look at all them halberds. Never seen such a well-owned building before. True.
What do you have this year? How long must I stand around waiting for the mammoth to do something passably heretical? I don't know.
As long as it takes.
No guarantee that is.
Come now, Gigi. Surely gazing upon such wondrous work of Asgardian architecture stirs something within my soul. This grand manor of House Durin... Durin... Malcolm Sparks?
Pray do not fill the boy. Such nonsense. That is the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. I should know. I work there. Furthermore, I am quite certain there is no House Duran Meltempsot. And that is a rather ludicrous portmanteau of the four houses, including that esteemed house which recently stood as a witness to your adoption.
Gigi, do you remember anything? No, nothing. I say, rather than parading him before the grandiose, why not give him a taste of something more prosaic? Let us make for our way to the holy stables, that they might bask in the singular sights, sounds, and smells of Ishgard's famous chocolates. He's just like, God damn it.
Yep.
That's a lot of stars, by the way.
That is.
That's like a shit.
To be fair, they don't have the light pollution we do.
That's fair.
Patience, patience. A watched heretic never sins. Right, sure.
Such noble creatures, chocobos. How many halcyon days did I pass in the saddle, racing across the windswept plains? So if I wanted hair that color, I'd have to eat plums. But no, you're not a chocobo. Your hair does not work like their plumage.
Nope, it does not work that way.
Also, I have an app to share with you on your tombstone. It's just the fucking chocobo like plumage fucking conversation or conversion. There we go. I can say words.
Ooh, cutscene.
Splendid specimens of horseburn flesh. Would you not agree? In the hands of a skilled jockey, any one of them could take first place in this also.
These chocobos are the pride of the Ishgardian cavalry, and any temple knight who dared exploit them for personal gain would answer to the Fury herself.
I mean, is it really exploiting them for the... I'm sure that they wouldn't mind racing.
If anything, it's probably fun exercise for them.
Yeah, it's... How about it now, Gigi? Do you remember anything about Ishgard? Be sure to sniff the chocobos, it might help.
I don't know if a Mehmet has a sense of smell, but we can try. You know, just because you found him in a Korthian snowbank doesn't mean he hails from Ishgard.
Actually, that's a good point. It could be from the hinterlands. In fact,
Yeah, really good.
considering it, basing off of his design, he seems quite more Charlian in design. It's a lot more likely that he's been left over from when they when the Charlians bitched out of, left the hinterlands. Yeah, Bidar has little and less respect for that particular action. When the Charlians left the hinterlands because Garlemald marched on the plains. Like, they just packed up and left without... I mean, I get it. They're pacifists. They don't fight. Unless they fucking have to. But, like... You know... I mean, you know Bidar. He's... he's a Zayla Aura. Who lives for the Fade.
hope Color is doing well.
Color?
Callahan. Color Make Studios.
Has something happened?
She lives in California.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully she's doing alright.
Why couldn't the polar vortex go over there?
What's that?
Why couldn't the polar vortex go over there?
I know, right? Why did it have to bother us? I mean, we're about to get snow on Monday, supposedly.
I mean, it is
so we'll
winter.
see what happens there.
It is winter, so, you know.
Yeah, but we don't get snow down here.
Nah, it's winter. You get snow. Even if you don't think you get snow, you get snow.
We don't get snow, not down here.
You get snow. You just don't believe it. You just gotta believe hard.
We know.
Right now, someone's believing particularly hard.
Apparently so. Ah, excuse me.
Stop dying, asshole. I fucking told you this before.
I'm not dying, it's just a cough. The only time I got close to dying is whenever I coughed so hard I threw up. And even then I lived.
I now have an Oreo parfait as well. Well, I've had it. I've now pulled it out of the bag that it was in. I just grabbed some fucking, because the gas station here has pizza, and it's like little container thing, and that's it. So I figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna get that on my way home. Unfortunately, it was unfortunately, it was greasy and kind of fell apart. Also, I put them together, and I had to move shit out of the way for other shit, and so when you layer slices of pizza on each other, and with nothing but and there's a piece of paper in between. Well,
oh nice.
When it's greasy enough, it just the paper tries to eat the fucking cheese. Okay. Which is why we want to try taking him out to the markets and exposing him to all manner of goods from across Eorzea. Excellent suggestion, Inquisitor. That's not what I...
Wait, am I now complicit in this farce? Fury, forgive me.
The Vidar clasping his arm around him. Now you're getting it.
Yeah. Welcome to the madness.
Basically,
I just walk up, nod, and walk off.
Yeah, no, again, Vidar will just clasp his arm around him. Now you're getting it. Spoiled sprat. But I want.
But I want.
Okay, good.
No. But I want one. I want one. Buy me a chocobo, please, Father.
Blue hair. Uh-oh. Nope.
Father, that strange-looking thing is staring at us.
GG. Why'd you call it a thing? You know... Do you not know what a mammoth is? Am I
Apparently
that strange
not.
looking? Aww.
No, you're adorable,
You're
Gigi.
precious.
You are adorable, and I will give you head pats.
Hold on. Well, so you're not a thing. You clearly
You're a
have
mammoth.
sapience.
Yes. He's just a kid. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Off to the jeweled crozier.
Oreo parfait. Very good shit. Good stuff.
No, just because you're talking about Oreo parfait, I'm now getting me an ultimate Oreo sundae from from this place.
I love how I instinctively ran over to the market board. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go. Wait, why am I running off that way?
Like, yes, let us introduce the mammoth to the wonders of the market board.
Oh no! No, it's gonna become a glamour addict.
Receive your orders, detain your heretic, and meet your quota. Fury, take me. It used to be so simple. Frightening on occasion, I fed you with my mentor's little episodes, but simple nonetheless.
Quota? Bro? Oh.
Oh, when it's a quota, it's not a good thing.
Now I feel bad for him. Like, I feel really bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw... Because I didn't interact with him before like that. Or if I did, I don't remember doing that. Because I was trying to get through the hildy quests at a... I don't want to say rapid pace, but at an expedited pace. I wanted to enjoy them, but I also wanted to get through to them so I can get to the... Because, excuse me, in order to do the, Endwalker Relic quests, you need to do the Hildy quests. And, yeah, so... Also, Jesus Christ, though. A fucking quota to find, of finding heretics? That's
never a good thing. That's never a good thing.
These goods were like a high price in Hilda. What if I paid with my eyes closed and gave it to him as a named... I gave it as a named day gift to myself. Oh, I wonder what I'd get. Okay, Dashu.
Hey,
you can hear the brain cells like rubbing together.
You really can.
To try and spark a singular thought.
Cutscene.
Cutted scene. Why bother? It's no use!
I will hug you, Gigi.
Sorry, I had to do that in that way. Now I'm imagining, because it's a mammoth, right? It has speakers to talk. So we just had that meme on, or that line on standby. Now, Gigi, you must not give in to despair so easily. Did I not promise you days filled with grind adventures and the eventual discovery of your mislaid memories? Spirits, Gigi, spirits. No! Hildy!
Hildy, no!
Oh! Bro. Well, we're gonna have to get Godbert back here. My word! A vase flung itself to the ground with reckless abandon. Could this be the opening salvo of an indiscriminate campaign of vandalism? Sure.
God damn it, Hildy. One waged by your wild gesticulations, perhaps. At least look before you strike a pose. The gods only know how much that vase cost.
123,504,000 gil. At last assessment. It was over 700 years old, graced with the homes of a dozen archbishops, 8 counts, 2 lord commanders, and 1 duke.
Ooh. 100 million gil.
That's honestly, especially after, you know, certain situations. Maybe that's not that big. Maybe that's not, you know, that big of a driving point. I don't think it's worth 100 million. I'm just gonna be honest. It's sure it's really old, but also like, look at it. It's really not. It's not that good to look at anyway.
It's not. It's not. But usually they don't give a shit about the appearance. They usually care like, oh, this has been held by this person.
Who the fuck
so
cares?
It's valuable.
Who the fuck cares?
Nobles.
So many archbishops. The archbishops have basically been complicit in a 1,000-year-long lie.
They don't care. They're nobles. They don't give a shit. If anything, that makes it more valuable to them. Oh, Halone, why have you forsaken me?
If it's that, honestly, if it's that valuable, then it belongs in a museum.
Yeah.
Like your antiquated views.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, you see what Gigi did? Yeah. He's a time mage! Wait a minute.
Impressive.
Wait a minute. He has time manipulation. Are you part of Alexander's shit? Oh god, it's one of Alexander's. that would be so fucking funny though.
That would be. It's a miracle. Nay, the divine intervention of the Fury herself. No, I think that was our little friend here. His staff glowed.
I mean, divine intervention can come in the form of nudging someone to do something.
Perhaps.
Did I do that? Gigi, my boy! That was marvelous! You were born at honors, just like father. Papa Hildy's papa? Your grandpapa Godbert, the man who woke you with a few gentle taps to the noggin. Yes, just a few gentle ones. You wouldn't believe what else he can do with that hammer of his. My some folks say he wields the very powers of life and death. I mean,
you're not
maybe?
wrong.
Once he and Mrs. come back from the tour of the Western Highlands, I'm sure they'd love to see that trick of yours.
Do not demean this Mamat's power as a mere parlor trick. We just witnessed a miracle, and I demand that you all acknowledge it. We are acknowledging it. It's just some sort of time magic. You don't need to worry too much about it.
I love how Cyril and Bidar just view time magic as pretty much mundane after dealing with fucking Alexander. It's still not like something that you see every day. Like, sure, we've dealt with a shit ton of that stuff because of a primal whose entire shtick was time manipulation. But that's not something that the ordinary person, even an Inquisitor, would see.
Yes.
Oh. No.
No. Sir, I say, sir, 100 million gil for the mammoth. Nay, 100 million gil and the Duke's price's face.
Absolutely not.
No.
This boy, this mammoth, this... Gigi, what are your pronouns again? I'm sorry, I don't think you ever said them. I'm gonna get... You know what? Fuck it, I'm going on with that. That's just gonna be my running gag for this entire fucking quest line. Gigi is sapient. And, I don't engage in the selling of people. I don't care if I don't care if their body is metal and wires as opposed to flesh and blood. That's still a person. Oops, I skipped Hildy's line. Please stop, Hildy. No more. I know you mean well. We can deny the truth no longer. I am a man. Sure, but you're also a person. You are far more sapient than any mammoth I have ever seen. Mammoths don't just get amnesia like that.
They don't.
JJ, whatever has gotten into you? You are my son. You are a Mandeville man. This is dear Papa Gigi. This is dear Papa Gigi. You're a Mandeville girl through and through. Stop it. Both of you. You're not my papa or my mama. But don't run off. Just because you're a mammoth doesn't make you not a person.
Yep, exactly.
You clearly...
the unmistakable scent of... Well, perhaps not heresy exactly. Regardless, the mammoth's power cannot be allowed to fall into the wrong hands. I'd say that the mammoth should be allowed to make their own choice.
How children do the most hurtful things. Children do say the most hurtful things. Mouthful of snack.
Yep.
Well, that was only to be expected. Gigi is at a rebellious age. Strange as it may sound, I too tested my parents' patience. Sure, yeah, you definitely did that. I saw, one part of that firsthand.
Yeah.
When you came back from the moon. When we resuscitated you from zombiehood.
Yep.
And you didn't even bother to call to say anything to your parents? Anyway. But if they can weather the storm, then so can I. I say we find out what's got him thinking he's a mammoth.
He is a mammoth. That doesn't mean he's not a person, though.
That's the problem. Like, I know he's a mammoth, but he also... I mean, Sir, come on. You can't tell me that he's not displaying intelligence above that of your average mammoth.
He is displaying the average intellectual capabilities of a person. But he is a mammoth. How can you not... Oh, never mind.
The measure of a mammoth.
What do they have to say? He didn't mean what he said about Papa Hildy, which means he thinks I'm his mama?
I mean...
You are with Hildebrand every chance you get.
Yeah,
so
and
it's an easy understand.
I can also very easily understand the shift between Hildy and Nashu. I can understand people doing that. Do I ship them? I don't know.
I really don't know either.
I think they're too stupid to fall in love.
I honestly, yeah, I could absolutely see that. Just so we're clear, you do agree that it's a mammoth, right? You don't honestly believe that,
It's a mammoth.
I agree it's a mammoth.
But it's, again, it's sapient.
Yes.
So I don't think they're listening to us.
No, they really are not.
Oh wait, hang on. Minion roulette.
I haven't done that yet myself either.
Wind up, recommend.
Minion of Light.
Neat. That was simultaneous on my end. The course of fatherhood never did run smooth, but I, Hildebrand, guardian of Gigi, doting parent extraordinaire, shall find a way to overcome this trial and be reconciled with my beloved son. That's the spirit.
You got this.
Solving a simple case of childhood rebellion should be easy for a man who's unmasked thieves, defeated duelists, and led armies of the undead. I defeated the duelist. Or we defeated the duelist. That was not him.
In the background, just like, what the fuck is going on?
Sorry, who? Oh, who? Oh, Greg, yeah.
Frine in the background.
Oh.
Frine is like, what the fuck is going on? Yes, that's all very... Wait, what's that about the undead? Actually, don't tell me. For now, all that matters is finding that mammoth.
The gentle Deadman. It's...
Yes.
No, Vita would blurt that out just to give the man an aneurysm. Actually, no. Yeah, it's just because I imagine it just cuts to see the nosebleed. I think I just had an aneurysm of pure stupidity. Wow, see, I didn't know you were that stupid. Anyway.
We should begin by speaking with a sentry stationed at the city gates at Airship Landing. If Fury help us, he has left Ishgard, we need to know about it sooner rather than later. I'll visit the Ark of the Worthy while the inspector and his assistant head to the Airship Landing. You can question the guard at the gate near the manufactory, after which we will regroup there and share our findings. Dismissed.
Okay, now Hildy and Nasha are going to do everything except for what he just said.
Yep.
What am I doing? I guess not the way it works. I still love this fucking hat. It's so fucking dumb. It looks so fucking stupid on this goddamn outfit. It's great though.
It just makes it perfect.
Oh, hi. An NPC just walked out of there. In sync jumping, as you do.
Yep.
Again, everyone that plays this game shares a singular brain cell.
We all have that singular brain cell of just randomly jumping.
It's not just randomly jumping, it's several of those. Cut and seen it. Little fellow with a wide brim hat? Aye, he came through here. Blood passage on a supply ship out from Falcon's Nest. One of the... what's the name? Rotherfells, right? What little buggers. Seemed keen to be going anywhere but here. God damn it, Gigi.
Well, if Gigi left the city, it was not by the main gates.
Was it right here? The Bidar summoning Melkorin. Alright.
Yep.
It's just like literally... Or maybe Cruise Chaser, because Cruise Chaser has Alexandrian magic. See, no one matching the description. Right? Yeah.
Did you actually escape Hildy's line?
I read it. Darkus?
Nova? Hello?
Darkus, can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I think you're... I don't know what the fuck happened.
That was weird.
Anyway, I read the line.
Okay. Falcon's Nest. Fury take me. Must we return to that freezing pit of despair?
Wheresoever Gigi goes, I will follow him and find him and embrace him as my son once more. However, I surmise our final destination lies far beyond the walls of said outpost. Indeed, there is but one reason he would return to those frozen wastes. To frolic in the snow and cast his worries into the winds.
Really? You seemed in no mood to frolic when last I saw him. As I recall, he used arcane powers to mend a vase, only to become morose and belligerent when it became clear to him that he was, in fact, a mammoth. I might even say he remembered what he was, remembered his purpose, and so he returned to Western Corthus, that famous breeding ground for heresy when we first found him. Home to his heretic masters to share with them the intelligence he had gathered in the city. At long last, the undeniable, the unquestionable, the unmistakable scent of heresy. I don't think that's quite what happened, but...
I'm sure you just didn't what I got this morning.
What are we standing around for? We have a heretic to catch.
Inspector, I'm starting to think that Inquisitor might not think very highly of the little girl.
No, I don't think he does.
It is possible. But I would not presume to know his feelings, and he voiced them explicitly.
You mean like he just did?
Jesus Christ, Hildy. Sometimes your stupidity just hits me right in the bucket. Oh my god.
They say some people, words go in one ear, out the other, but they don't even go in his ears. They're deflected long before they even hear him.
Yeah, there's a fucking force field around Hildebrand that just repels all logic and intelligence. Probably repels all physical, all damage that he takes too.
Yeah.
Anyway, until such time as he does, we should endeavor to surreptitiously bring him to the road. Bring him round. To the impression that Gigi is a boy of pure heart and good intent. Subtlety in all things, Hush. That is the man of the way. Sure it is!
Is it really?
Subtlety is the man of the way. I agree.
As subtle as a fart in church.
As subtle as a fucking brick house.
As subtle as a rock being thrown in a glass house.
This good music again.
Yep, serene.
Okay, Malcorin. What's your do? Oh, even the footprints are adorable. They almost look like they were made by another one of those clockwork minions. Oh, jeez. I would know those tiny footprints anyway. Gigi came this way. Aha! I knew it. The Mammoth immediately left the outpost and looks to Hay headed north along the river. By the why am I reading yours?
By the Fury, I cannot wait to finally catch him in the company of heretics.
Sorry, again, my brain cells are a little warped after, you know, today's bullshittery. I don't much like your tone, Inquisitor. If our baby girl run afoul of any heretics, she'd look them square in the eye and tell them she doesn't want me. That is... Sorry, just the cognitive dissonance there. Hey, Inspector. I think I just had one of those moments, you know, of insight. Maybe Gigi came out here to find Lord Godbert. I did tell her Papa might like to see that trick of hers. Brilliant deduction, Nashu. He must be eager to meet his grandparents.
The self-same ones he renounced when he declared you were not his father?
What a fine young gentleman, eager to explore his heritage. Let us make haste, my friends, for a reunion of the 3 generations of Mandevilles beckons.
I really can't be bothered. Just go along with it. Don't try and cause any trouble, though. Gigi is an innocent flower, or bean, or anything like that.
They're an innocent mammoth.
Yes.
Footsteps. Oh, good. Thanks. That's what I needed. Something to tell me where else to go. Careful, that one was a bit... Oh god. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. That's precious.
They have killed several Steinbocks, though.
GG! The mammoth lies motionless. Fragments of ice stuck to its cap. As the impact of something small, round, shrouded in ice. You fucking idiots!
Be gentle with Gigi.
Be fucking casting clemency on him. Does clemency work on automatons?
I don't know. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Oh, my healing worked! Oh, I guess that gives me my answer. That's fucking funny. I actually kind of forgot how this cutscene went, so I... See, that's the fun part, like, cause I went through it so fast before, like, there are plot points that I forgot.
And there's Godbert dancing in the background.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
It's great. Oh, he just...
Gigi, if you wanted to have a snowball fight with your grandparents, you should have just said so earlier. Papa Hildy was very worried. Though he is glad to see that you are unharmed.
It would seem you were struck by a snowball, much like these Steinbocks. These dead Steinbocks. Are you sure he isn't damaged?
If a mere blow to the head could fellow out Gigi, we might... Sorry, as if a mere blow to the head could fell on Gigi. We Mandevilles are made of sterner stuff. I myself have been driven headfirst into the earth on no fewer than 24 occasions. Several times from realms above. And my mind is no less brilliant for the experience. True. Well, you know what they say, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Yeah.
Why are
I
you
expect
just...
the Earth is no less brilliant for the experience. Why are you nodding? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he?
Hello. What good fortune to cross paths with you, Lord, so far from civilization. Forgive me for not noticing for not taking notice earlier. I was engrossed in my duel with Julian. But how rude of me. Would you care to join us? Absolutely.
I think I'll pass. It's too much fun watching.
That's coward's talk, so you really do know it.
Oh no, I'm having fun watching. I just need a snack to watch. Maybe some hot cocoa to go with it. It's gonna be fun.
I imagine Vidar gets hit with a snowball. Like, it sends him flying. He catches himself on like a wall or something and jumps back. Like it. Grandpapa Godbird. Grandpapa Godbird. Mama Nashu says you wield powers of life and death. I beg of you, Grandpa Godbird. Grant me life. Make me a real boy. You are real, but alright.
Yeah, you are real.
Oh, it's this part. This part I remember. I saw something red before there. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a torch. Are you sure about this, son? It may sting a little. I will endure whatever I must to become a real boy. That's fine.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Then let us begin. Ah! That's mildly horrifying.
It does look like skin, though.
Yeah. This body. It's everything I ever wanted. It's perfect. Thank you, Grandpapa Godbert. Thank you.
He's adorable.
Oh, but I've not even begun to begin. Beer got bite and guide my hammer. Wait, no. Of course, Ellie. Whee! The speed. I love how everyone else got fucking blown away or spun around, and like Bidar just fucking took that. Oh god. Oh Christ. What have you done?
Oh my god, he's magnificent.
Papa Hildy, I'm a Mandeville man.
You most certainly are.
Gigi, my son. Come to your father. Let me have a look at you. do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Papa Hildy. Gigi. God damn, I love this bullshit. Oh, this fucking. Why are they running in slow motion?
Don't question it.
Oh no.
Oh my god, is he about to?
Oh, I had to replay too. Oh god, what the fuck is Hildy's face in this? Jesus Christ. I swear, oh my god. I swear the graphical updates are just... Oh my god. I swear the graphical shit in this is just to see what they can do with Hildy's face.
They are, absolutely, absolutely. Please
Jesus
tell me he Hildebranded him.
Christ.
Please tell me he Hildebranded him.
Of course he did, right? There he is.
Yes. And of course Hildy's outfit got ruined. As he did.
Now that brings back some memories. Papa Hildy? Oh dear. Who could have done such a thing? I love how he doesn't even realize that he did that. Uh-oh.
No! By the Fury, it's just like the vase all over again. Miraculously restored to its original form.
Ginger, my boy. Upon further consideration, I believe that this body may suit you best. It is, how shall I put it, more manageable. And much more adorable.
Yes, definitely much more adorable.
But how can I ever be accepted as your son if I remain a mammoth?
We accept you as a son. There you go.
Gigi, do you not understand the concept of adoption?
Doesn't matter what you are.
Is that what's been troubling you all the time? Sorry. It's just... Mans has got that spider sense on him, that's for fucking sure. Why didn't you just say so? Of course. Here we go. A man is more than mere flesh and bone. He is vigor, compassion, honor, a gentleman of all seasons. Be you a man or a machine, it makes no difference. If they call you a mammoth, look them in the eye and say, "Nay, I am a Mandeville mammoth." Yes. Yes.
Yes, you are a Mandeville mammoth.
They're still sort of going to try though. I gotta say, they're...
His eye should have twinkled, I think.
Father, forgive me for not consulting with you earlier, but circumstances forced my hand. I have formally adopted Gigi as my son, and ward of House Mandeville. Gods! I knew he was fond of the man. But did you hear that, woman? Our son's got himself a son.
Colin got himself a son.
Grandpapa Godbert! Grandpapa Godbert! Ha! That all makes sense now. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandmama Julian. I've been waiting years to hear those words. Grandpapa Godbert and Grandpapa Julian. Or Grandmama Julian, whatever. Words hard. Few things in life are great to become grandparents, as they say.
Doing?
God damn it.
What's so bloody grand about it? I'm not saying you're old.
You know there are grandparents out there that are like 30 or like in their late 20s?
Julian, don't be discriminatory.
Yeah, see, that's... Bidar would not... Again, Bidar would not be afraid. Bidar would be fucking pissed at that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See, here's the
I'm not
thing.
my grandmother to a bloody buggering mammoth. It's past time I beat some sense into my beloved boy. Me and you both just step right in front of her, looking her dead in the eye.
Yeah, it's just the... Don't even fucking think about it.
No.
That mammoth needs
may be a
somebody,
mammoth.
anybody in his life.
I don't care that it's a mammoth. That mammoth is still an innocent child. Try anything, and you'll deal with not just two pissed off warriors of light. You'll be dealing with the Choconuts.
Yeah, here's the thing. I know that Julian's supposed to be like this, you know, Toon Force terror character, but like, if there's one thing that I think can make Vidar fight and fight on even terms with a Toon Forcer, it's anything regarding family.
Yes.
To quote my own father, when I asked him if he had superpowers, only when you're in danger. Then they become stronger than the Hulk, faster than the Flash, and meaner than Wolverine.
Mm-hmm. I'd heard the tales of Dark Knights before, but no, it couldn't be. No, I think it was something far worse. Heretical. Like as not, but rules be damned. I'm not risking my life to find out. You're just dealing with Juliana. She's a class all her own.
Yeah, so... This quest line is going to make you get mad at Julian for a little bit, for a few quests. Also,
Give me
I'll be right back.
I gotta go grab my,
yeah, I need to use the restroom anyway, so...
It got delivered.
1 moment, folks.
Yep, see you when we get back. I got so cold outside. God, that place has great ice cream. I wonder... This place is like the first of its, or if there's like others. Let's see. Okay, so they got quite a few places. Okay. So yeah, saying I live near one of those wouldn't really be giving away my location. Got it. Yeah, like the Yard Milkshake Bar has some really good ice cream. I wonder. They don't have any near Nova. That's lame. Closest one is in Missouri. You'd have to travel a couple of hours to get to it. A little pricey, but man, it's worth it. Plus, you get a free mason jar out of it. D'Iberville. Is that pronounced D'Iberville or D'Iberville? Mm. No, well, there goes Chaos. I'm gonna bring it back out real quick. Oh, excuse me. Chaos looking adorable. I need to sell those. Regular tombstone of Goetia. Huh. Diamond dust. What is diamond dust used for? It's not even a crafting component. Coral necklace. Hey, who stole that from Helamora? For context, I have a D&D character named Helamora, who is a homebrew race called a Seaborn, and they have a coral, either necklace or charm of some sort, that allows them to shift into from a mer form into a bipedal. Yeah, hopefully he didn't get called away for another task. I need to sell some stuff. These are really cool. Yes, the information going around about the latest Discord hack. Anyone watching, be very careful if you receive any email from Discord now, because their emails have been hacked and stolen. If you get like a notification email about your account has been deactivated or whatever, check your Discord before you click any links. If everything seems fine, it's a hack. So just keep an eye out, people. probably had to do something. So, let's see. Choco. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? There's a fate right over on this ridge. Sphenopalatine ganglion neuralgia. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. And that's the... Well, that was fun. It's a lot of chunks of Oreo in this. Nice. What? Is that no register? Yeah, more than likely he got asked to do something. God, I hope he wasn't sent out to go pick something up again. But Lord, I finished my ice cream. Holy shit, he's still not here. To think, had we been in a society before this, this would be a place you could teleport to because of the Aetherite, but the Aetherite is completely and utterly fucked. Excuse me. I think you can actually kind of see it. Yeah, you can actually kind of see the Aetherite on there, on the map. That's interesting. The Black Iron Bridge. Usually there's a fate on the other side of this. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. That's for an entire party. A light party at the very least. Hello, Saldor. What the heretics become? She's looking right over here. Huh. Chocobo do not have a visible pupil. Interesting. Today might have been a bad day to stream. Since Nova keeps getting called away for everything. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go rinse out this little mason jar. back, just clean out my mason jar that had my ice cream in it. Now I have two of them. Hello? Has the dork returned? Hello? I guess not. Oh well, he's still being a dork, I guess. The V4 Mirai team is just getting demonetized all across their US talent channels. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Hmm. Oh, Mokoko and Fuwa will have new outfits. Neat. I'm too poor to afford that. I would love to get like a proper model of my persona outside of the armor. The current one I've got is kind of not the best. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the armor state. In all honesty, I think because my model was like custom designed, something brand new entirely. That I've never seen anyone draw or anything like that. So the guy had to physically draw this. Oh, has he returned?
Shit.
There you are. Okay. Cutscene time.
Oops, okay. Sorry, I thought... Oh, there you are, just in the cutscene.
Nope. I was waiting on you.
Sorry, I had to help get to part of a part of putting together like a cabinet center island thing. Part of it got fucked up a little bit, so we had to worry about fixing that shit.
Ah. They're mad. Utterly mad. The whole damn lot of them. How the house could rise to such prominence, I will never understand. I mean, despite their madness, they're pretty successful businessmen and crafters.
Yeah.
Well, at least the mammoth seems to have overcome its existential crisis. Before today, I didn't even know a mammoth could have an existential crisis. Wait, what am I saying? It's a mammoth. Why should I care what it claims to think or feel?
Because it clearly
Because it thinks and it Yeah, because it clearly thinks and feels. Fury take me. Their idiocy is infectious. I mustn't allow myself to fall prey to it. Follow procedure, or to your superior, one step at a time. One step at a time. Dude, are you okay?
Oh, we have people watching.
No. Right then, my superiors, having been informed of the Mammoth's adoption by House Maniville, as witnessed by House Fortone, proceeded to take me to task for my gross mishandling of the situation. They remain convinced that the Mammoth is the product of heretical machinations, and have commanded me to redouble my efforts to prove this incontrovertible fact. That may prove problematic, however, as Gigi seems to have forsaken his quest to recover his memories, and thrown himself wholly into his new life as a Mandeville Mammoth, casting about for any hint of a case alongside his doting father. In any event, though I do not share my superior's conviction, I think it is safe to say that there's something exceedingly unusual about that Mammoth. You saw with your own eyes how effortlessly it restored that vase, and itself, to its original forms. Yeah, that is interesting. Reconstructive magic is not particularly rare, but these are unlike any I have ever seen before. There's two of them now.
Yeah. That's just how it be sometimes. Oh god. Fucking vase.
Yeah, apparently the vase was the character too.
That vase is so fucking. God, I hate that. It's like modern art. And I use that term with air quotes.
Yeah. I still am under the impression that the whole dot in the center of the painting was literally just the artist seeing what he could get away with.
You know, it's... Oh. It's art. I can see that it's art.
Sarah has yet to be the only man to not drink from the well of madness.
For now.
For now. That you stand here before me is proof that Haloni smiles upon me this day. I have need your assistance, Bidon, Zero. And before you think to run away screaming in terror, I pray you hear me out. It concerns the esteemed, and now missing and presumed dead, Knights of the Heavens Ward. Right. None have returned to the capital since all the unpleasantness began. Yet recently we have heard rumor of these honored servants walking the streets. How is that possible? 'Tis heresy most foul, I say. I mean to get to the bottom of it, and we'll need all the help we can get. Which means, I irritate me. We could benefit from a certain individual's serendipity. Besides, if we don't seek him out, he's likely to show up at the worst possible time anyway. At least this way it'll be on our terms, and we can keep an eye on that boy. Mammoth! Mammoth! Dude, just give in. Yes, right. Oh, you must be wondering why I asked you to come. Well, you and the inspector seem to enjoy a natural rapport, so... Alright. Praise Haloni. For a moment I was afraid you'd make me beg. This may well be my last chance to prove my worth to my superiors. And if I can't... to Foto Manor. Right. Hello, Gigi.
Why, Hildy? Little Gigi's been a very naughty girl.
What happened?
Because Gigi, such behavior is unbecoming a gentleman. Why, Hildy? Why is it unbecoming a gentleman? Inquisitor Seer, Fine Art, Cereal. Good morrow to you. Go to you lot. Are you come as adoring fans or on business?
Business. Always business, you may rest assured.
Then I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am at your service. Is it robbery, murder, tax evasion?
Avoidance? Like, wait, before we get into that, what's going on here?
Ah, so you are curious. Much as it pains you to admit it, my beloved Gigi, the apple of my eye, the fruit of my loins, attempted to deface this lovely gazebo. Naturally, as his father holds to me to see him return to the straight and narrow. That's not true. I was driving my family crest. We're on home. Now, Gigi, I know you are fond of this gazebo, as we all are, but it belongs to Lord Edmund. You wouldn't want to steal from Uncle Edmund, would you? I guess not. Then where is our gazebo, Hildy? And does it have a warm stove with a steaming kettle too? Well, Gigi, don't you see? We have no need for kettles or gazebos. As gentlemen inspectors, the world is our oyster. We can go whither we please. Where the red fern grows or where the wild rose blooms.
And yet, you've been sleeping in Lord Edmund's gazebo for how long?
I don't care about wild roses. I want to live in a gazebo with Papa Hilton and Mama Nashi. Gazebos are quite expensive. Dangerous if not investigated. God damn it. Indeed. Dangerous indeed, my boy. Besides, we are gentlemen inspectors, free to travel the length and breadth of Aosia. In search of... Hey, Gigi. I don't know if we have a gazebo, but we definitely have like a home for you to visit every once in a while. You know, if you feel the need.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess.
If it's a case you want, you need not go so far. We're currently investigating reports of individuals masquerading as Knights of the Heavens Ward. These contemptible charlatans have rumored to have tricked several hapless maidens into attending private parties for a small fee. with the promise of enjoying the company of these great sirs. Those who are foolish enough to attend found their experiences to be so traumatizing that they have refused to discuss them in detail. Needless to say, your assistance in this matter will be greatly appreciated, and for it you shall receive due compensation.
Say no more, master. Say no more. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, am well versed in the ways of the fairer sex. Since when? Oh, there it is. There you go. Mummy, mother dearest, I was under the impression you departed from Uldar. Remember what I warned you about.
And my beloved boy to keep on playing at being an inspector as well as a father to a bloody mammoth? Miss Julian, I'm going to smack you upside the head if you keep that up. Bugger that, you're coming home right this instant.
How can you say such things? It's my life's calling to be an inspector, and Gigi is my son. He is a man of a man. Grand as it is to see. We've come at a most inopportune time. The young women of Ishgard are in need of a champion to defend them from fiends most foul. Come, Ashley, come, Gigi. We shall demonstrate to my mother our peerless investigative skills, and bring these criminals to justice.
Those balls he's stubborn. Probably gets it from Sarios and my father. Actually, I think he gets it from you as well, but... I trust your lot. What'll help me keep him out of trouble. Right then, come along.
Are we sure that we can protect him from trouble?
Oh no, we're protecting him from her.
Good fair.
Well, that could have gone better. And worse. Let's not keep them waiting. Yeah. We need to protect Gigi from Juliana.
Yeah. Much as I do this, I am kind of suddenly running low on energy here. I am sorry.
No, you're fine. It is getting a little late. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah. And I just...